guys, welcome to my vlog channel. This is my very first video, so please be kind.
Hey guys, thanks for sitting here and watching this video. But anyways, let's get started. This is my personal experience with my kidney stone and my ureteral stent. I did do a lot of research on YouTube to actually find vloggers that were actually going through the same situation I was. There was very, very few. A lot of them were just like medical videos put up and whatever, so I figured there should be more out here, so when other people are going through the situation and they're scared and they don't know what to expect, they can come back on this video and know what I went through. Know that everyone's experience isn't always the same, because there was a couple people that I did watch theirs and they did go through severe pain with the ureteral stent removal. So I was literally freaking. But anyways, let's start from the beginning. Number one, I always have had problems with kidney stones. About 3 years ago, I had to have the basket retrieval procedure done to break up the kidney stones. If you don't know what a basket retrieval is, then this is what it is. Basically, they put you to sleep and there's like this little basket and this little wire thing that they stick up inside you. They burst your stones, they break them into like a million pieces, and this little basket reaches in and grabs them, pulls them out. One thing they did not tell me after this procedure is when I went home, I would be peeing out little fragments of kidney stones, and that hurt for about 3 or 4 days, and then after that it was fine, and I was all good for a couple years. And just recently, it's probably been about 3 or 4 months now, that I just woke up and I was in like severe pain. I was like very nauseous, a lot of pain, like bent over. I do not own a car, so I called my sister to take me to the emergency room. I went there. As soon as I went in, they put an IV in and gave me morphine. Morphine didn't touch my pain at all. I was still in severe pain after an hour, so they gave me something else. I'm really not sure about what they gave me, but it helped a lot more than the morphine did. So they had given me that and then sent me off for a CAT scan. Had that done, waited for them to come and talk to me. I had found out that I had 11mm kidney stone, and they told me that it was stuck. So honestly, I was like, stuck? What? But basically it was stuck in my urethra and it was blocking everything. I also had a severe kidney infection, and the closest place that I could go to for a urologist was an hour and a half away, and they wanted me there like the next day at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I go there and see the doctor. It was actually a day surgery place, but because I have severe sleep apnea and hard time with anesthesia, like breathing on my own, and them have to keep on reminding me to breathe after anesthesia, they didn't feel comfortable doing it in the office there. So I had to wait all day until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Then they admitted me into the hospital and I had surgery, and they explained to me what I was going to have done, which pretty much was, because my kidney infection was so bad, they had to give me antibiotics to get rid of that. They just couldn't go in and remove the kidney stone. So what they had to do is they had to go in, they had to push the kidney stone back up into my kidney and put a stent in. I think that's what they did at first. I'm trying to remember because it was like crazy. And I had to be like that for like 2 weeks. No, they put a stent in, and it was in there for 2 weeks, and then I had to go back in 2 weeks, going for surgery again. And I went in for surgery. They took out the stent. They got the kidney stone out, but the surgery ended up being like 2.5 hours long because it was like a lot worse than they thought. And I guess I had another kidney stone on the other side, so they put the ureteral stent back in. I had to have that in for 30 days, and then I had to go to his office after that to get the ureteral stent out, which I was like really scared to get it out, because a lot of the videos that I did see, a lot of people saying, oh my god, it hurt so bad, I felt like I was gonna die, you know, all this and that, and it was crazy. So I was really scared, but in another sense, I really was excited about getting the ureteral stent out because they are extremely uncomfortable. And you have to pee constantly, and you can't hold nothing. Literally, you can't hold pee at all. I was constantly going to the bathroom. I was in constant pain. They did have me on pain medications, and I was literally on those for a month. I think like probably the last 2 weeks is when I could get up and do a little bit. I mean, I go to the grocery store, but it was very, very uncomfortable to walk around, to move, to do anything, because you could constantly feel that up there. So when I went to get it out, which was another nerve-wracking thing, I was really scared that I was going to feel it. So I get in there, and of course I'm like freaking out and stuff, and I had told the nurse, I'm like, are they gonna put anything there to kind of numb it or whatever? And she's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a little shot, blah blah. I think the shot helps when they go in initially the first time, but the doctor I had was really good. He explained to me everything that he was doing as he was doing it. He said it's extremely uncomfortable. He said, but it's literally going to be like 30 seconds. So once I got in there, and I don't know, they do something. I guess it's when they taken the stent part of it out from where it's attached in there. It stings really, really bad. But literally that's like the worst part of it. As they're pulling it out, it isn't that bad because it goes kind of fast. I was so worried about, because I had to pee so bad. It was just like worse as he was pulling the stent out. That's just what I was worried about. I was like, Lord have mercy, please don't let me pee on this man's fucking table, because that would have been really, really embarrassing. So we got it out, and then they give you a pill. It's like a really strong antibiotic pill that you take after that, just to get rid of everything that's in there or whatever. But as soon as he left, I literally thought I was going to pee myself. So I had no pants on at this time, so I had to get up, put pants on, throw my sandals on really quick, and I'm like, I'll be right back, because he was getting ready to come back into the room, and I just literally had to run to the bathroom. And I knew from like a forum that I was on before that they said that after you get the stent out, the first couple of days that you pee, it's going to burn. So I was expecting that the first time I peed. The first time I peed, it didn't burn. So I'm thinking, okay, it's not going to burn. But it does. It really does. But it takes probably about the third time that you go to the bathroom. And after that, it lasts about 3 or 4 days, and it burns. But it's really not as bad as they say it is. I mean, it's more scary than it is anything, but you know, that's it. But that's pretty much it. That's my experience on my kidney stones, my ureteral stent. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge from what I experienced. So hopefully this video is helpful if you're going through the situation yourself. And hopefully I didn't ramble too much, because I know this video is about 9 minutes long, so hopefully you stayed around to the end. Thank you guys for stopping by and for watching. If you want to watch more vlogs and videos, please hit that subscribe button. I will be doing more videos.
Thanks, guys. Bye.